like Butler, chapter 179. A tree. You have not removed all the potato eyes, and a lot of skin has been left unpeeled as well. You're so picky. We're gonna mash them to a pulp anyway. Did you really have to deduct 2 points for something like that? I did not say a tree on a scale of 1 to 5. I meant a tree on a scale of 1 to 100. You are not even able to peel 10 potatoes in an hour. You cannot cook, you cannot prepare ingredients. I wonder what tasks I can assign to you. First of all, you shouldn't make a man work in the kitchen. Cooking and cleaning are women's work. The 19th century is about to come to a close, yet you still live in the past. Listen, you hired me as your private warrior, so why do I have to play chef? The employment contract I presented when I recruited you stipulated you had other duties in addition to providing your services as a private warrior. Did you not understand that point when you agreed to work for the Fountainhigh family? In any case, you will not take a break until you have finished peeling all the potatoes. Mr. Sebastian, old man Sam brought us this week's food. He did. I'm coming. Baldo, come with me. You're an expert at manual labor. 140 pounds of flour, 2 pints of milk. We have received both. Thank you, sir. How are things in the village? Now that you mention it, there was a carriage at Charlie's Inn. I've never seen a fine one like that around here. A fine carriage, huh? He told me a group of more than 5 guests suddenly came to stay at his inn. He was very happy. Has that decrepit inn hardly has any guests. Then maybe Hubby at the liquor store was talking about those guests? He was minding the store when a stranger asked him, what type of liquor does the lord of this estate prefer? And the mister was surprised when Hubby told him, our lord doesn't drink. He's right, our lord would never drink. Ha ha ha. We do stock liquor for our guests, though. Thank you for your work. Take this. Thank you, sir. Baldo? Yeah, good. You can stop peeling potatoes for today. I want you to clean the still room instead. The still room? Isn't that the housekeeper's room, where jam and fancy tableware are kept? Why I need to clean it? The still room is well stocked with items that are used to entertain special guests. Make sure to check inside all the cupboards, so not a speck of dust is left. Now excuse me. Hey, there is no cow dung on the floor. There's not even a fly. This room doesn't need cleaning. What the hell am I doing? I hear footsteps. There are 5, no, 6 of them. Sneaky thieves wouldn't come in a large group like this. I wish I had more bullets. Hey kid, you keep quiet and stay here. Oh, is he out taking a piss? Oh, it's you. Our special guests seem to have arrived. Prepare to entertain them right away. Huh? Entertain them? The job I asked you to do this afternoon. You have completed it, have you not? Now excuse me. Hey, wait, what do you... The still room is well stocked with items that are used to entertain special guests. Make sure to check inside all the cupboards, so not a speck of dust is left. So he meant... What the... But why does Sebastian have to speak in code? Can't he say, go grab the guns, the hidden guns? What the... Should be continued. Okay, good. Nice builds to a new chapter. Chapter 180. What the... Those are antique swords and axes. They have the latest rifles and explosives too. Everything here is had for use. They've been maintained so they can be used right away. I'm sure you would be able to fulfill my master's demanding requirements. Hello, how about a cup of tea? Ah, does an American prefer coffee over tea? Who the hell are you? We were surrounded by the natives outside. Did they hire you? Please slow down, let me explain one by one. My employer is a certain Earl who possesses a domain in Great Britain. Great Britain? An Earl? You're making no sense at all. Am I seeing things because I'm starving? Am I already dead? And you're the Green Reaper, here to take me away. On the contrary, he is not a Green Reaper. You're mistaken. I'm not the Green Reaper. I'm merely a butler. One hell of a butler. A butler? Bullshit. Did you come here to mock a straggler? You're out of your mind. I can't slash his neck. I don't even have enough strength left to kill him. Please, calm down. How about you eat something first? I personally recommend the freshly baked scones over chuck eye roll oven cooked meat. They may be poisoned. You may keep eating, so won't you listen to what I have to say? The manor I work for is seriously short of hands. What master requires of his servants is extremely demanding. Thus, we cannot even place newspaper adverts to attract candidates. That leaves me no choice but to travel the whole country and recruit candidates myself. You're recruiting servants? I've taken care of cows, but I've never taken care of rich people. There are many ways of caring for a nobleman. I crossed the ocean in search of superior American talent. Then I happened to hear a story of a private warrior who has fought many fierce battles against the natives, but always returns from the battlefields alive. So I had to see you. I know I was being prudent, but I came without sending you a letter in advance. So the servant you're looking for will be Mr. Aristocrat's bodyguard. Yes, you will also have other duties in addition to providing your service as a private warrior. He took the trouble of coming to this hell just to recruit a bodyguard? No way. His posh Queen's English is annoying. His penguin suit doesn't have a speck of mud on it. Who the hell is he? I'm sure you would be able to fulfill my master's demanding requirements. Requirements? Age, gender, race, background is no concern. So he doesn't discriminate. You do not need to provide a reference. The men are welcome servants with no prior experience. However, you must be a true expert at killing people. Oh, I've never heard this phrase before. Oh dear, it is time in Great Britain to prepare tea for master. I shall take my leave now. If you are interested in changing careers, do come to Great Britain once. Well then, I shall be waiting for a favorable answer. Hey, but I wonder, does he survive because he killed everyone and because he's very good and an expert? Or does he hide and that's why he's the only survivor? Maybe he's a coward. We don't know. We haven't seen him done anything yet. London, Liverpool, Glasgow, Harvard, Hamburg, Bremen. Oh, it's a ticket for ship travel. Oh, Fountain Hive. This means I need to find a way out of this hellhole by myself. Good thing my stomach's full now, at least. I didn't know food so much more important than money or weapons. What was that sound and shaking? It came from the floor right above. I guess I was too late. Oh, Mr. Baldo, we seem to have many guests today. Finn is kind of scary. Hey, you to come at such an inconvenient hour when young master is already asleep. Hey kid, duck, huh? What the? Where did that come from? Finny, don't let your guard down. You don't. Are you that jittery mate? I killed almost everyone who was outside. What about you? I killed three. Oh, was it four? Idiot. Huh? You need to count how many enemies you killed. If you don't keep track of the survivors, there's no way of making sure you have killed them all. I heard at least 5 sets of footsteps. There must be more guys hiding somewhere. Lose sight of one enemy, and 10 of your men will die. Where is the runt's room? The runt? You mean young master? Young master's bedroom is the south room on the second floor. But Mr. Sebastian has already found them. It's 2 against 1. I've got bullets, but no cover. They'll have the upper hand if we start shooting. I can knock one of them down with a sneak attack, but other guys closer to the runt. To be continued. Okay, that's very interesting. But then,